Everybody, welcome to the end of season wrap up for the Tunbridge Wells under 10s. It's been a bit of an unusual season. We've had more rain than I can remember, followed by coronavirus, which means that we've missed a huge number of tournaments that we'd love to have played in. But we've had over 20 training sessions and we've played in festivals at Tunbridge Wells, TJ's, Blackheath, and taken a team to Saracens. So I think given all the obstacles in our way, we've done pretty well. It's given me and the other coaches huge pleasure to see the players really enjoying their rugby this year, improving, coming on and wholeheartedly embracing the rucking and the more physical contact that we've seen this year. I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of my fellow coaches and for their hard work this season, to Sarah Rocks for her tireless organisation, and to all of the parents of all the players who bring their boys and girls along in some pretty inclement weather on occasion, and particularly to those of you who volunteered to help at tournaments and in the Officer of the Day duties. Particular thanks to the parents who were due to be going on tour this year, and to those of you who have made donations of your deposits to the club. I am assured that we will be getting a new gazebo for the age group out of that, so thanks very much guys, that's much appreciated. Whilst we haven't been able to properly gather to conclude the season, we have put together a few awards which my fellow coaches are going to present in a moment. These were picked on the basis not only of those players who've shown great skill and improvement over the season, but also those who've demonstrated the core values of rugby given by the RFU. So that's teamwork, respect, enjoyment, discipline and sportsmanship. So sit back and enjoy the awards. I'll see you in a minute. Thanks.
Hi there guys, I've got the coaches picks for the best tacklers in the club. I've got two guys who stand out. I've got Henry G and Daniel. Henry G, brilliant technical tackler. It's like, when he tackles it's like from a textbook. And we've got Daniel, he's a relentless machine. Brilliant, well done lads, and I'll see you in September.
It's with great delight I've been asked to present Best Newcomer of the season. So, without further ado, let's find out who it is. This, of course, is not the trophy. It looks good, doesn't it? And I can now tell you that Best Newcomer of the season for the under-10s is a player who, as soon as he arrived, I thought was absolutely fantastic. And there's a second player who, in the last tournament against Blackheath, was absolutely fantastic. The best newcomers of the season are Gabriel Hassett and Freddie Agnew. Well done, guys.
Howdy everybody on this beautiful day. So the next awards category is for rucking. One of the key aspects of the game in obtaining possession. If done wrong, you are going to turn the ball over 90% of the time to the opposing team. Power and technique are key. First award goes to a charismatic young man who's a physical player and in a ruck is always confident, being the first man in. He's shown this same drive and gusto in the tournaments, winning and retaining many of the rucks. Miles Green, well done, fully deserved. The next award goes to somebody who has really come into his own this season, listened to the coaches and applied those skills in training and in the game. Another strong physical player that when focused can be top tier and has proven that in rucking this year, even turning over a number of game rucks. Jacob Cogger, well done. Again, fully deserved and so good to see you find your confidence. To both players, well done. I would happily have you rucking for Wales.
Parent of the Year Award. This parent contributed in so many ways. First of all, always being an exceedingly willing volunteer. Secondly, an excellent tour hack on the Isle of Wight tour. And finally, the distinction of providing 100% more players than any other family in the Tunbridge Wells Rugby Club under 10s. George?
And the Parent of the Year Award, 2019 to 2020, goes to Steve Lewis.
Thanks, Steve. Volunteer of the Year. So this lady has taken volunteering to a completely new level. Trying to keep the rabble of coaches that is the under-10s group under control is no small task, and this person has done that and so many more things beyond. She really deserves this award. George?
And the Volunteer of the Year award, 2019 to 20, goes to Sarah Rocks. Literally, Sarah rocks. There was only one candidate for this category, the Head Coach of the Year. It beats all of the head coaches in every single club, especially Tunbridge Jollians. The Head Coach of the Year award, 2019 to 2020, goes to Rich Baines. Thank you, Rich, for being such an amazing head coach.
So, it's with great pleasure that I've been asked to announce the next award for the best passers. Passing, as we all know, is fundamental to the game of rugby, and we've learned from day one our passing techniques. For these two gentlemen who have been unanimously selected by the Tunbridge Wells Rugby Club under-10 coaches, passing has become second nature. It's in their DNA. Passing for these guys is now instinctive, and that's what we're looking for. Get it right, and we as a team keep possession, we keep movement, we keep control, we keep the ability to attack, and we keep the ability to score. The first winner, the best passing category, is Rufus. All the coaches agreed that Rufus's technique was first class, and as you can see from the Pass It On video, Rufus's hands point and finish exactly in the correct position. Well done. Second winner, impressed all the coaches week in, week out. Great commitment to his club and his teammates, a great all-round rugby player, especially in his passing accuracy. Finn, well done to both of you boys. Well deserved. You should be very proud of yourselves. See you in September. Stay safe, guys.
Hello, this award is for the best maulers and the best rippers. Now these two guys have shown great promise throughout the whole season, really taken to the whole mauling and to the ripping really well. Just to show you what the ripping is, Jacob's just going to help me out here. Push it down and through. So it's not really all about the strength of the person. You can get the big lads that are really good at ripping because they have the strength, but the technique is really great. Push down. And these two lads show really, really great technique when it comes to the ripping, and that is Austin Richardson and Lucas Baines. Well done, chaps.
Hi there. Well, it's my great pleasure to present the Player of the Year award, and there are two players who've really stood out this season. Both of them strong tacklers, strong runners, scored hatloads of tries, but have also demonstrated teamwork, enjoyment, discipline, respect for their other players and the coaches. The first player, drum roll, is Oscar Williams. Well done, Oscar. Really tenacious tackler. We've been really impressed with you this season. You've scored loads of tries. You're a great runner. You've had a great season. And the second player is Lucas Greenwood. Really powerful runner, Lucas, and what I'm really been impressed with this season from you is your ability to bring other players into the game with your passing. Well done, guys. We'll see you in September. Come on, fellas, we've got practice to do.
Okay.
Hello Tunbridge Wells under-10s players, coaches and parents. It is a great honour for me to basically give this award to two players this year who've had transformational seasons and both played with huge smiles on their faces. The award for most improved player is shared jointly between Ted Lewis and Jake Gillespie. Ted Lewis for always getting back up after being knocked down, learning some really good rucking techniques, and always basically being positive. And Jake Gillespie this year, despite being one of the smaller players, really coming along and embracing some of the new techniques we've coached, but more importantly, developing a sidestep and a dummy this year as well. So I just want to say congratulations to both players for 2019-2020 season. It's been a little bit shortened, but we just wanted to tell you as coaches that we really appreciated how much effort you both put in and what a transformational season you both have had. Thanks a lot.
Hi everybody. I wanted to say a few words about the attacking rugby that we've played this year, and to mention two of the players that have embraced the philosophy that we've been trying to achieve. The coaches have really encouraged you to attack space and use the width of the pitch. And I've noticed that too often when we are in an attacking position, players receive the ball and then rather than attack space, they run back into isolation. And by that I mean they run back to where the ball has just come from, which is quite often where there's been a scrum or a ruck or penalty. And where there's more of the opposition to actually tackle you. Two of the players that have done the opposite of that are Ethan and Harry Mandich. They attack space, which stretches the opposition and therefore opens up their defence. So this creates attacking opportunity for teammates who are making supportive runs. And even if both Harry and Ethan are then tackled, they can pass to players who can attack further space. This creates fluidity and allows for the next phase of our attack. I'd like to mention the Tunbridge Juddians joint training session where both Harry and Ethan scored a couple of eye-catching tries, but also created attacking opportunities for their teammates by searching out and attacking the space in the opposition defence that we've been looking for. So both Harry and Ethan have set the standard of how coaches want you to attack going into under-11 rugby for next season. And you'll also be hearing more from us next season about phased rugby. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in September, folks. So stay safe, work hard, be good, and practice those skills in the back garden whenever you get the chance. Coach Nick.
Hi guys, Coach Tim here. Hope you're all well, enjoying the sunshine. So yeah, my job today is to let you know there's a couple of players that I've picked from a coach's pick perspective who basically get the award for the all-round TWRFC Player of the Year. And TWRFC stands for teamwork, respect, enjoyment, discipline and sportsmanship. And these two players have basically shown these values in training and at tournaments. So without further ado, my two picks are Joseph and George W. Well done, boys.
To all of the award winners. I have got some trophies for the best players of the season, the most improved players of the season, and those demonstrating the best TWRFC values of the season. So I'll give those out at the beginning of next season if we can't gather before that. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you again in September when the rules change again. We have more people in the rucks and mauls. We have some kicking. So all I can say is have a drink to the Tunbridge Wells under-10s of the season 29-2020. Cheers. And stay at home and stay safe. Cheers, guys.